proud to call Oskaloosa home and proud to be awarded the best burger in the state. If you're looking for extraordinary flavor and impeccable service, it doesn't get any better than the Wood Iron Grill. Check out our events and special calendar online or on Facebook.
At Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, we believe there's an athlete in all of us. Our bodies were made to move. Whether it's on the field or in your backyard, we know you'll feel better if you move better. Everyday tasks and activities can be made easier, and living without pain is possible. We're transforming lives and restoring hope through movement at Kinetic Edge. There's an athlete in all of us. Let us help bring out the athlete in you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Oskaloosa, Iowa in the Penn Activity Center, where we are getting ready for a men's volleyball matchup between your William Penn Statesmen and the visiting Mount Mercy Mustangs. Both teams are 2-1 so far on the season, but the Statesmen had a big weekend in Illinois. They dropped their first game of the weekend to Quincy, who is the first NCAA D2 opponent they have faced in program history, but they beat number 10 St. Xavier on Saturday 16-14 in set number 5, winning 3-2. Landon Krause, the new transfer, now starting tonight for the Statesmen, led the team with 19 kills, and Charles Figge had a great week last week altogether in all 3 games. He got Hart Defender of the Week. So a big week for the Statesmen, and the Mustangs also had a good week. They were in a tournament, a doubleheader on the road for them. They beat Rockford and Illinois Wesleyan 3-0 and 3-1 respectively. They were led by Lucas Rabula. He's got 64 kills on the season already. So we expect big numbers from him, but it was Scott Buros led the team on Saturday. He had 11 kills, and Quinn Miller 7 blocks. So big numbers for both teams last weekend, looking to carry their momentum here into the season. And a big week for the Statesmen. 3 games this week. We have tonight and then Friday and also Saturday against Missouri Baptist, ranked number 12 in the country. But we are ready to get going here in the Penn Activity Center. Papes fires, and he'll get the first point to go to the Statesmen. Connor Muff will be the one to serve first for the Statesmen. It's received. Krause able to put it up. Muff now sets over for Papes. Good block at the net. Muff sets again for Papes. This time he puts a little less power on it, floats it over. This will be a free ball now for the Statesmen. Reddick puts it up. Muff backwards to Krause. A great down the net shot. Krause gets himself his first kill of the night. Surely we'll see more from him. A great cross-court shot there from Krause. And it's 2-0 for the Statesmen. Muff will serve again. Fireball of a serve there. And a good block, lands in bounds. Krause gets the block. Hero is also there on the other side for him. But right at the antenna, too, lands just on the line. It's 3-0 for the Statesmen. Muff will get another serve. He had a great one last time. Another good serve. Set by Stark. And the Statesmen lose track of the ball. That'll be a kill for Evan Gaskill. First point of the game for Mount Mercy. Will be 3-1. Now Gaskill ready to serve. It's going to go sideways off Papes. Muff keeps it in play. Reddick puts over a free ball for the Mustangs. It's set, good tap. Muff is able to play it, but the Statesmen just aren't quite able to do anything with it. That was Scott Bureaus tapping it over there, and I believe he should get credit for the kill. It'll be served once again by Gaskill as it's a 3-2 game. Good serve received by Garcia. Muff sets it over for Krause. He'll fire. It'll be touched, though. That one was going to go out of bounds. But another kill for Krause. And now Ike Papes up to serve for the Statesmen. A big serve there, but it'll land out of bounds. That was another strong serve. We talked the last home game last week on Wednesday. Serving was kind of what the Statesmen really needed to work on, and that was about it. And it seems like they've definitely spent the time on it. Great serve so far tonight, but obviously just a little bit into the game. Another good serve, but it just won't quite go over the net, and it'll be 5-3. Tiago Almeida will be the one to serve for the Mustangs this time. Muff sets, Papes from deep in the court, and Reddick puts it into the net. That'll be 5-4. Rare attacking error there by the Statesmen. We'll see the Mustangs get another point, and we'll see Almeida up to serve again for the Mustangs. Garcia receives it, and Muff will set it up for Hero. He fires it into the court. Big kill from Hero. Now it'll be Carlos Garcia up to serve for the Statesmen. Good reserve there. The set backwards. A big block at the net. Krause chases it, and now Muff's able to set, and the Statesmen are able to play it. Papes gets it over. And another big attack. That time it'll score. Lucas Rabula with that one. And now Rabula will be the one up to serve. As it's 6-5, a close first set here in the early goings. Rabula with the serve, it'll go out of bounds. Landon Krause, the ace leader so far for the Statesmen, with 6 already on the season. He got 3 in that first home game, and he is gonna get another one. Number 7 on the season for Krause. Krause will serve again with the 8-5 advantage. Another good serve. And the block at the net, they just get a hand on it. Papes can't quite corral it, and it'll be a point for the Mustangs. Now it'll be Rustine Talbot coming in for the Mustangs to serve this one. It'll go into the net. A point for the Statesmen back. It'll be 9-6. Now we'll see Anthony Torres coming in for the Statesmen. He'll be the one to serve. Floating serve, set backwards for Rabula. The block is there, but it'll just go underneath. And it'll be a point for the Mustangs. Another kill for Rabula. Now we'll see Kevin Fiedler serving for Mount Mercy. That just goes over the net. Muff sets it. Figgy attacks right back to Fiedler. He gets the kill. And the Statesmen get to double digits with that one. Eli Hero will come into the game for the Statesmen, and Charles Figgy will be the one back to serve. Figgy, a big serve. A big block from Hero there at the net. A little miscommunication and another point for the Statesmen. Figgy will serve once again. Another big serve. This one will go over. Papes will attack. The Mustangs able to hang on to it. And the floater there, Papes is there for the dig. Muff back set to Krause into the back corner. A big kill from Krause. And it's 12-7 for the Statesmen. Figgy will get another serve. That one's got a little too much on it, and it'll be 12-8. Jackson start in to serve for the Mustangs. Muff sets it over for Papes, a big attack. Garcia sets it back for Muff. Krause again across the court. That one will go over, and Muff gets it at the net. Big hustle play from Muff. Puts it straight into the floor, and now Muff will be up to serve. Never mind, a timeout taken by the Mustangs, a 13-8 advantage so far here in set number 1. The Statesmen playing with a lot of animosity so far here tonight. So while the teams talk it over here, we will take a short break and be back here on the Statesmen Sports Network. We are back here in the Penn Activity Center. A 13-8 lead for the Statesmen here in set number 1. Mount Mercy seeing what they can do coming out of this timeout. It's Connor Muff serving for the Statesmen. Stark races over to set it. Rabula fires, goes off a Muff, high enough for Krause to get it. Redding attacks, but it'll go into the net. So the Mustangs do escape with the point out of their timeout, and it's 13-9. Seven Gaskill serving for the Mustangs. Off the net, Garcia's there though. Muff sets it for Hero, big block. Krause gets his hand under it, and Papes shoves it down, but it just goes out of bounds. That was a great idea, just misplaced it a little bit, and it's another point for the Mustangs. They get to double digits, and it's 13-10. Gaskill will see another serve for the Mustangs. It'll go into the net. A point back for the Statesmen makes it 14-10. And Ike Papes will be the one up to serve. Papes, another big serve. High into the air, Stark puts it up for Rabula. Reddick gets the hand on it at the net. It's another point for the Statesmen, and it's right back up to a 5-point advantage. Oh my God. Sorry, we just had a ball launched across the court there. So now they'll let Papes serve. Another fireball, but that one goes a little too far. And it's 15-11. Now the serve will be up. Back to Tiago Almeida. Muff is going to set it back for Krause. He swings. Rabula can't quite get to it, and it's another kill for Landon Krause. Krause already up to 4 on the night, and Garcia to serve. Garcia will set back for Reddick. The block is there, but it'll go out. Smart play, Reddick getting out of the way there. And it's 17-11. Garcia with another serve. It just goes off the net and they can't get to it. Garcia gets the ace. Tape shots score, and we see it once again there. The second time out of the set being taken by the Mustangs. It's 18-11. The 7-point advantage for the Statesmen in set number 1. The Mustangs really want to close it up now. They take their second timeout, and we'll be back here for the rest of set number 1 on the Statesmen Sports Network. We are back and ready for more action here in the Penn Activity Center. The Statesmen holding a 7-point advantage so far here in set number 1. Garcia gets it off the net, The set back for Abula. Big block, but it'll go out of bounds. And once again, the Mustangs are able to get a point out of their timeout, making it 18-12. The serve coming from Lucas Rabula. Big serve. Muff sets it over for Papes. He fires. That one goes over towards the band, and it's 19-12 for the Statesmen. Landon Krause up to serve now. The set, and a great attack there. Scott Buros with that one. He led the team in kills Saturday in their win against Illinois Wesleyan, getting himself another one right there. A great cross-court attack straight into the backcourt of the Statesmen. Rustine Talabak to serve now for the Mustangs. And it'll just float over the net. Rettig with the attack. The Mustangs unready, and it's 20-13 for the Statesmen. Anthony Torres into the game. He'll serve once again for the Statesmen. The serve from Torres. Good cross-court serve. Good dig from Krause. Muff sets it for Torres. He fires to the backcourt. Vieira with the set for Rabula. The tip is there, but it goes too high, too far back. And it's another point for the Mustangs. Kevin Fiedler rolls off the net with that one. Muff sets it all the way across the court for Papes, and he gets a big kill to put the Statesmen at 21. That was a powerful swing into the block at the net there. Now it's Figgy. He gets the serve. Vieira puts it back for Abula. And the point for the Mustangs there. Rafael Vieira, the one to serve for the Mustangs. Muff passes it up for Krause. He's got the attack straight off the tip of the fingers at the net and out of reach. That's another kill for Krause, and it'll be Connor Muff back to serve for the Statesmen. 22-15, really maintaining the 7-point advantage through set number 1. That'll just go off the net. Quick hands, though. And Rabula tries to get it over, and he puts it into the block, but it goes out of bounds. A big hustle play from the Mustangs there. Now it'll be Gaskill to serve for the Mustangs. Big reception from Papes. Krause fires. Vieira will be able to set it back for Abula. He fires straight into the block of Eli Hero. Landon Krause was there too, and that gets the bench excited. A huge block on Rabula's shot makes it 23-16. And now kill leader so far on the season, Ike Papes, is back for the serve. He fires that one. Vieira sets it over for Gaskill. Muff is there. Garcia sets it for Krause. Shoves it. A big football, though. Miller put it over now. Muff sets it again for Krause. Vieira will set back for Abula. That block will go out of bounds. What a rally there from both of these teams. like we kind of talked about last week, the heart is no joke when it comes to volleyball, men's and women's. Top tier play from just about every team in this conference, and we see that just about every single game. Muff gives it to Hero. He gets the kill. Set point for the Statesmen, 24-17. It'll be Carlos Garcia going back to serve for the set point. Vieira will set it. It goes back to Rabula. The block is there. CJ Reddick, Charles Figure there. It's 25-17. The Statesmen take set number 1 here against Mount Mercy. Big play out of the Statesmen here in set number 1. Krause leads the team with 5 kills. Papes is right behind him with 3. Then Krause and Muff also lead the team in digs, tied for 3. Muff with 12 assists. And 3 blocks for Eli Hero in set number 1. Big numbers all around for the Statesmen. And as for Mount Mercy, 7 kills for Lucas Rabula in set number 1. Already a big night for him. So while the teams talk it over between sets, we will take a short break and we will be back for all the set number 2 action here on the Statesmen Sports Network.
Every morning before my family and I head out the door for the day, we tell each other to be the one. It's a challenge we make to each other to step up and show kindness when we have the opportunity. I'm Mike Sitzma, funeral director here at Bates Funeral Chapel. I see families in some of their toughest times. However, I get to see our community at its best through the outpouring of love and support they show those affected by loss. I challenge you to join me and my family to look for opportunities daily to be the one.
At Clow Valve Company, being the premier place to work is part of our core vision, and this includes helping our local community be a premier place to live. Clow cares and is committed to creating a happier and healthier community. By volunteering in local events and fundraisers, by donating to nonprofit organizations, by leaving a better tomorrow than
We are back here in the Penn Activity Center, ready for set number 2. The Statesmen taking set number 1. 25-17. And getting ready for set number 2. It's Connor Muff will be starting us off for the Statesmen. That's just going to go out of bounds. The Mustangs will get the first point. It'll be Rafael Vieira to serve for the Mustangs. Reddick receives it. Muff puts it back for Papes. A fireball goes straight to the back, just out of bounds off Papes, and it's 2-0 for the Mustangs. Vieira gets another serve. Garcia pops it up for Muff, sets it for Hero. He's having a good night. He gets another kill. Ike Papes now up to serve for the Statesmen. That'll just land in bounds. An ace for Papes. It's tied right back up at 2. And Papes will see another serve. Another big serve. This one will go a little too far though. And it'll be 3-2 back in the advantage of the Mustangs. Evan Gaskill will be the one to serve for the Mustangs. Good receive by Garcia. Muff puts it for Hero. Blocked at the net though. Garcia with a big dig. The point goes the way of the Statesmen there. Tied right back up at 3. And Carlos Garcia is going to be the one up to serve. Vieira will set it. Garcia is able to get under it, but Reddick just wasn't ready for it. And it's a kill for Scott Buros. Thiago Almeida up to serve for the Mustangs. Reddick passes it. Muff backwards to Krause. He gets the kill. And it's right back to 4-4. Krause with the serve. Vieira passes it up for Buros. And now Muff will set for Papes. He gets it off the net. The pancake was there for Almeida, but unable to do anything else with it, and the Statesmen are into the lead, 5-4. Krause with another serve. Vieira up for Rabula. That'll go out of bounds, untouched. Another point for the Statesmen. Krause will get another serve. Another good serve straight to the same spot. Vieira pops it up. It'll be a free ball coming over for the Statesmen. Muff will set it back for Figgy. A great line ball from Figgy. A big kill for the Statesmen. They have a 3-point advantage now here in set number 2. Krause getting himself another serve. Krause with the serve. Another great serve. That one was coming for me up here. Another ace, and it'll be 8-4. A timeout taken after 5 straight rattled off by William Penn. The Mustangs already take their first time out of set number 2 while they talk about it. We will be back after a short break here on the Statesmen Sports Network.
Every morning before my family and I head out the door for the day, we tell each other to be the one. It's a challenge we make to each other to step up and show kindness when we have the opportunity. I'm Mike Sitzma, funeral director here at Bates Funeral Chapel. I see families in some of their toughest times. However, I get to see our community at its best through the outpouring of love and support they show those affected by loss. I challenge you to join me and my family to look for opportunities daily to be the one.
We are back here in the Penn Activity Center. Landon Krause trying to keep the momentum up for the Statesmen after the Mustangs timeout. And it'll work. The Mustangs, all 3 timeouts they've taken have led to at least a point immediately afterwards. And now it'll be Lucas Rabula up to serve for the for the Mustangs. Rabula with the serve. Papes receives it. Muff runs over for it. And a big block, but it'll go out of bounds. Big kill for Krause, as the block was absolutely there, but it just goes sideways and out of bounds. Now it'll be Anthony Torres to serve for the Statesmen. Big serve from Torres. Vieira puts it up. That's for Buros. He'll get the kill. Buros didn't play a lot in the first set. He came in kind of halfway through or a little after and already has himself 4 kills so far on the night. Second on the Mustangs leaderboard. Now it's White Henson with that serve. Muff will set it over for Papes. A big swing straight into the middle of the court. 10-6 for the Statesmen. Figgy up to serve for the Statesmen. Vieira sets it. A big block from Hero there. He's already got 3 on the night. And another one from Hero, solo that time. Rabula will throw it into the net. 11-6. Hero has been a busy man on the net here, not even halfway through set number 2. Charlie Figgy will serve again for the Statesmen. Big serve. Vieira will set all the way over, and Figgy not quite able to corral that one. Gaskill gets the kill. Now it'll be Kevin Fiedler serving for the Mustangs. Garcia with the good reception there. Muff backwards to Krause. Good digs there from Rabula. And Muff with the dump. He'll get the point for the Statesmen there. 12-7 for the Statesmen. Now Muff will be the one up to serve. Vieira puts it up for Rabula. He fires that one. It'll just land on the line. That was a really close ball, but just in bounds makes it 12-8. Vieira will be up to serve for the Mustangs now. Papes pops it up. Muff races over for it. He passes it. It'll go over. And a good attack. Garcia with a good dig, but Hero just couldn't quite get that one. Another kill for Gaskill. Now Vieira will serve again for the Mustangs. Papes receives. Muff puts it over for Krause. Big cross-court swing will go out of bounds. Another kill for Krause makes it 13-9. Ike Papes will be up to serve this time for the Statesmen. That one will go off the net. The reception's there, though, from Henson. And now big attack goes right to the ref stand. And the point will go the Mustangs' way, 13-10. Now it'll be Evan Gaskill with the serve for the Mustangs. Big serve will just sneak out of bounds there, and it'll be 14-10. Garcia up to serve now for the Statesmen. He'll fire that one just out of bounds, really close to being a beautiful corner serve, but unable to sneak it in. It'll be another point for the Mustangs, and it'll be Tiago Almeida to serve for Mount Mercy. Muff sets it for Figgy, a fast shot. The Mustangs able to recover a beautiful play. Krause will fire that one and get the kill, though. Insane recovery from the Mustangs there. Fiedler was the one able to push it over. Krause will serve for the Statesmen. Vieira puts it up for Buros. Block is there for Muff, but it just lands out of bounds. The Mustangs get the point back, and it's 15-12. Rebula to serve for the Mustangs. It'll go into the net, and it won't go over. That was really, really close to going over, but it just won't quite happen for Rebula, and it'll be 16-12. Anthony Torres back in to serve for the Statesmen. Torres a good serve. Now Figgy puts it for Muff. What a kill for Connor Muff. That's two big dumps for him tonight. And Torres will see another serve. Torres a booming serve. Vieira will put it up. A great dig from Garcia. Goes straight back over. Abula attacks. It'll go out of bounds, but the tip was there at the net. It'll be another kill for Abula. It's already his 9th so far on the night. That's Wyatt Henson serving here for the Mustangs. Muff puts it over for Papes. Big swing. The block was there. Now Muff with another dump. A big dig from Rebula. Muff will set it for Figgy. The block's there. Fiedler gets it over. Muff sets. Papes attacks. This one will be out of reach, and Papes gets the kill. It's 18-13. Figgy back to serve for the Statesmen. Vieira puts it over. Papes is there, and Krause pushes it deep, but just a little too deep. A smart play, but just out of bounds. It'll be a point for the Mustangs. It's 18-14. Fiedler with the serve, and Garcia smartly ducks under it, lets it go out of bounds. 19-14. Muff to serve this one away. And he is going to get the ace. 20-14 now for the Statesmen. Once again, maintaining this advantage so far throughout the set after the close start. And Muff will serve again. That'll hit the antenna. That'll knock the antenna off the net. That was a great serve if it was going to be in bounds. So they will repair the antenna here real quick. Now it's Jackson Stark. He's back for the Mustangs to serve this one. The 5-point advantage here late in set number 2 for the Statesmen. Muff gives that one to Hero. The block was there. Now over to Rabula. He just dunks it down. Hero tried to pop it up, but he just couldn't quite. That's another kill for Rabula. He's into the double digits, having a great night so far. Stark with another serve. Muff backwards to Papes. Papes is going to get the kill. That's his 7th on the night. Papes and Krause commanding this Statesman team. Papes with the serve. A big serve. Stark is able to set it back for Gaskill. He sends over a free ball. Muff to Papes. Muff to Papes. 22-16. Papes gets another kill. And the second timeout of the set will be called by the Mustangs. 22-16 late in the going here in set number 2. The Statesmen looking to take set 1 and 2 away from the Mustangs. Big play from a lot of players. While the Mustangs talk it over, along with the Statesmen, we will take a short break and be back on the Statesmen.
At Clow Valve Company, being the premier place to work is part of our core vision, and this includes helping our local community be a premier place to live. Clow cares and is committed to creating a happier and healthier community. By volunteering in local events and fundraisers, by donating to nonprofit organizations, by leaving a better tomorrow than today. Clow is more.
We are Clow Valve.
We are back here in the Penn Activity Center. The Statesmen just 3 points away from taking set number 2. 6-point lead so far. Ike Papes will be up to serve for the Statesmen. That one will go into the net. And once again, a timeout provides the Mustangs a point. 22-17. Gaskill will serve for the Mustangs. Good serve. Garcia's there for the receive. Muff sets it over for Krause. That one will go right to the crowd. A strong swing. That gives Krause 10 on the night. (23-17). Garcia with the serve. That is a moon ball. That'll go out of bounds. It's 23-18. Almeida will serve this one for the Mustangs. Papes receives it. It goes a little errant. Garcia puts it back in play. Redding attacks. Stark will set this one back for Abula. And now Muff sets for Figgy. A good dig. That was from Gaskill. The block is there. Redding pops it back up. Muff passes it up for Papes. The big block there. Buros and Feeler are there for that one. 23-19. Almeida with another serve. Muff for Krause. A big swing there. Gets him his 11th kill on the night, and it's set point for the Statesmen. Krause with another good serve. Stark back to Rabula. Krause with the dig. Papes keeps it up. Muff able to send it over. Stark sets it. That one will go out of bounds, but it'll be touched. Be 24-20. So close there for the Statesmen. But the slightest touch will keep the Mustangs in at a 4-point deficit now. Need 4 in a row. It'll have to come from Lucas Rabula here from the serve. A great serve. It's going to be right at the net. Muff pops it up. Redding shoves it over. Stark with the dump. Muff puts it up for Papes. He calls set. Set number 2 goes for the Statesmen, 25-20. So a 2-0 lead for the Statesmen in their return home after their big weekend in Illinois. 25-17 and 25-20, the Statesmen lead 2-0. And with that, we will take a break and be back here in a few minutes while the teams gear up for set number 3. We'll be back on the Statesmen Sports Network.
Why do more people love Fairway meat? Because the fact is, every cut is a cut above. And nobody has the chops we do. We see food differently. The stakes are big, and we always over-deliver. That's why Fairway is the choice place to meet. Because at Fairway, we're meat masters. And nothing matters more to us than making sure you get the highest quality meat in town. Fairway Meat and Grocery. Everyone's favorite place to meet. Why do more people love Fairway meat? Because the fact is, every cut is a cut above. And nobody has the chops we do. We see food differently. The stakes are big, and we always over-deliver. That's why Fairway is the choice place to meet. Because at Fairway, we're meat masters. And nothing matters more to us than making sure you get the highest quality meat in town. Fairway Meat and Grocery. Everyone's favorite place to meet. Why do more people love Fairway meat? Because the fact is, every cut is a cut above. And nobody has the chops we do. We see food differently. The stakes are big, and we always over-deliver. That's why Fairway is the choice place to meet. Because at Fairway, we're meat masters. And nothing matters more to us than making sure you get the highest quality meat in town. Fairway Meat and Grocery. Everyone's favorite place to meet. Why do more people love Fairway meat? Because the fact is, every cut is a cut above. And nobody has the chops we do. We see food differently. The stakes are big, and we always over-deliver. That's why Fairway is the choice place to meet. Because at Fairway, we're meat masters. And nothing matters more to us than making sure you get the highest quality meat in town. Fairway Meat and Grocery. Everyone's favorite place to meet. Why do more people love Fairway meat? Because the fact is, every cut is a cut above. And nobody has the chops we do. We see food differently. The stakes are big, and we always over-deliver. That's why Fairway is the choice place to meet. Because at Fairway, we're meat masters. And nothing matters more to us than making sure you get the highest quality meat in town. Fairway Meat and Grocery. Everyone's favorite place to meet.
We are back here in the Penn Activity Center, ready for set number 3. The Statesmen leading 2-0 so far, taking set number 1 25-17 and set number 2 25-20. See if the Mustangs can take a set out of this lead for the Statesmen. Leading the team so far, Landon Krause, 11 kills with no errors. He's hitting a .688 right now. That is incredible from him so far. And then Lucas Rabula on the Mustangs. He's got 10 kills on the night. And interestingly enough, only 3 players have kills for the Mustangs. Rabula with 10, Gaskill and Biros with 6 each. Stark with the serve for the Mustangs. Papes fires. He'll get the kill. First point for the Statesmen comes from Mike Papes. Connor Muff will serve for the Statesmen first here in set number 3. Muff with a big serve that would have gone out of bounds. Gaskill reaches up for it, and it's Muff getting the ace. Strong first couple points here for the Statesmen in set number 3. Muff will serve again. Up for Stark, puts it for Gaskill. Reddick reaches up and stops it. Statesman gonna have to send over a free ball. Stark will set over for Rabula. The block is there, and Coach Bentley will just catch that one. It's 2-1. And Gaskill will serve for the Mustangs. A great reception from Garcia there. Krause fires, and the great play. Krause's there and still on the ground. Stark punches it up. This time the block is there. Krause and Hero. Amazing effort from the Mustangs. Stark was on his back on the ground, punched it into the air. That was ridiculous. Ty Kivaniemi with the serve for the Statesmen that time. Stark gets it to Rabula. That'll go out of bounds untouched. Four to 1 now for the Statesmen. Kivaniemi will get another serve. Stark and a big push there from Biros. Krause attacks, a big block there. Biros and Quinn Miller are there for that one. And Miller, the block leader, coming into tonight for this Mustang team. Diego Almeida will serve for the Mustangs. Papes gives it up to Muff. Reddick attacks, a big block. Rabula and Feeler are there for that one. It's 4-3 now. Almeida will serve another one. Muff will set for Hero. And a big kill, Scott Biros with that one. All tied up at 4. Almeida will serve again. Papes there for the reception. Muff puts it back for Krause. He gets the kill that time. The Statesmen are back on top, 5-4. Garcia now back to serve for the Statesmen. Stark will put it back for Rabula. A big kill for Rabula, continuing to lead this team 5-5, and Rabula will be back to serve. Muff puts that one up for Figgy. Almeida sends it to Rabula. Garcia is there for the dig. Muff sets it for Krause. Almeida with a good dig. Now Rabula attacks straight to Papes. Muff all the way over to Rettig, and he just can't quite get his hand on it. The Mustangs are back in the lead 6-5 here in set number 3. Rabula with another serve. Muff sets it. Just a little bit of a setting error there. Rare one from Muff. Now a 2-point advantage for the Mustangs as Rabula will see another serve. Krause there for that one. Muff puts it back straight to Krause. He gets the kill. And then Krause will be the one up to serve for the Statesmen. Krause with a floating serve there. Stark puts it up for Fiedler. He gets the kill. 8-6, right back to a 2-point advantage for the Mustangs. Rustine Talabot serving for the Mustangs. Rettig there for that one. Muff pops it up for Papes. Stark passes it. Great play to keep it in bounds. And Rettig will attack. Stark now setting again. The block is there, but it'll go out of bounds. Great play from Gaskill right at the antenna. Twice able to keep it in bounds. And Talabot will see another serve. That'll go out of bounds. No, call the touch. It's an ace for Talabot. That'll force the Statesmen timeout as they now face a 4-point deficit. 10-6 here. Still early on in set number 3. The Statesmen with a 2-0 lead, but the Mustangs trying to fight back here in set number 3. It's 10-6. We'll take a short break and be back on the Statesmen Sports Network. The first Statesman timeout called of the night. Here it comes in set number 3, a 10-6 lead for the Mount Mercy Mustangs. Rustine Talabot back to serve once again with the 4-point advantage. Muff races over for the pass. Rettig will attack, it'll go off the net. A great dig from Gaskill, but it'll be for nothing. Reddick finally gets the kill. It'll be 10-7. Anthony Torres to serve for the Statesmen. Stark will set it for Gaskill. Garcia able to hang on to it. Muff gives it over to Papes. He attacks. He'll get the kill. Torres will go right back behind the line. Torres with another serve. A great serve right on the line. A huge ace for Torres. And it's right back down to a 1-point game. The Statesmen with 3 in a row here. Torres with another serve. Stark will set it for Gaskill. Torres is there for the dig. Figgy gets it over. Fiedler will fire it into Krause. Another kill for Fiedler, and it'll be 11-9. Now Fiedler will be the one back to serve for the Mustangs. That one will go out. 11-10. It stays a 1-point game, and now Figgy will be the one back to serve for William Penn. Good serve from Figgy. Stark puts it over for Gaskill. Great dig from Reddick, but it'll just go over. Muff was there to contest, but Miller just beats him to the punch, and it's 12-10. Serving
for the Mustangs, number 22, Jackson Stark.
Stark, the next one up to serve for the Mustangs. Papes, a little bit of an error there, but able to recover. Now he'll fire. Stark puts it back into play. He accidentally puts it over, but Muff can't quite get a handle on it. It'll be 13-10. The Mustangs maintaining this advantage so far throughout set number 3. Muff sets it over for Papes. We'll go. A net touch there. It'll be 14-10 for the Mustangs, and Stark to serve again. Muff gives it to Papes. A big block is there at the net. Quinn Miller, Lucas Rabula with that one. And immediately the second time out of the set called by the Statesmen at 15-10. So while they talk it over, we will take a short break and be back for the rest of the set.
Why do more people love Fairway meat? Because the fact is, every cut is a cut above. And nobody has the chops we do. We see food differently. The stakes are big, and we always over-deliver. That's why Fairway is the choice place to meet. Because at Fairway, we're meat masters. And nothing matters more to us than making sure you get the highest quality meat in town. Fairway Meat and Grocery. Everyone's favorite place to meet. Why do more people love Fairway meat? Because the fact is, every cut is a cut above. And nobody has the chops we do. We see food differently. The stakes are big, and we always over-deliver. That's why Fairway is the choice place to meet. Because at Fairway, we're meat masters, and nothing matters more to us than making sure you get the highest quality meat in town. Fairway Meat and Grocery, everyone's favorite place to meet.
15-10, the Mustang advantage. So far, Garcia gets it back into play. Papes will attack. Good dig from Henson. Stark sets it over to Gaskill. Garcia is there. Muff gives it to Krause, a huge cross-court shot. He gets his 15th kill on the night. Big kill from Krause out of the timeout. It's 15-11, and Muff will be back to serve for the Statesmen. It'll go into the net. 16-11 for the Mustangs.
Serving for the Mustangs, number 13, Evan Gaskill.
Gaskill with the serve for the Mustangs. Muff races over, gives it to Krause. He'll fire another big cross-court shot, get himself another kill, and it's 16-12. Kevin Yemi back into the game. Kevin Yemi, a floater off to the right, it'll go out of bounds, and it's 17-12. Almeida with another serve. Muff sets it for Hero. He'll get the kill. 17-13. Garcia to serve for the Statesmen. Garcia, good serve. Stark gives it back to Rabula. And a little miscommunication. Ball went straight up in the air, and it'll be 18-13. Lucas Rabula to serve for the Mustangs. It'll go straight into the net. That'll be a point back for the Statesmen in 18-14. Landon Krause up to serve now for the Statesmen. Stark. A great shot from Buros. He gets the kill, and it'll be 19-14. Talabak to serve this one. Muff sets for Figgy, the quick play. Talabak's there for it. Stark gives it back to Rabula. The block will go out of bounds, and it's 20-14. Talabak will get another serve. 6-point advantage for the Mustangs here, getting down the stretch in set number 3. And the play is there at the net for the Mustangs. 21-14. Talabak will see another serve. Krause pops this one up for Papes. He attacks. Now Stark will give it to Gaskill. Muff is able to get under it, but it's 22-14. Talabak will see another serve. Muff gives it up. A big kill straight into the game. Michael Cox comes in and gets his first kill of the night. And now Cox will be the one up to serve for the Statesmen. A big kill. Or Anthony Torres will be coming into the game now to serve for the Statesmen. 22-15. Torres with the serve. Stark gives it back to Fiedler. It'll go out of bounds, untouched. An important point there for the Statesmen. That was a great play run by the Mustangs. Just not quite able to keep that line ball in bounds. And Torres will serve again. Great serve from Torres. Stark puts it over to Gaskill. Papes is there. Muff puts it up. Back to Papes. He'll attack just on the line. 22-17. Another kill for Papes. And a timeout taken, trying to preserve this lead. The Mustangs take it as their advantage is cut to 5 here in set number 3. A little look at how...
At Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, we believe there's an athlete in all of us. Our bodies were made to move. Whether it's on the field or in your backyard, we know you'll feel better if you move better. Everyday tasks and activities can be made easier, and living without pain is possible. We're transforming lives and restoring hope through movement at Kinetic Edge. There's an athlete in all of us. Let us help bring out the athlete in you. Kinetic Edge Physical.
And as far as the Mustangs, Rabula still commanding 14 kills for the Mustangs despite dropping the first 2 sets. 9 for Scott Buros as well. And leading in assists is Jackson Stark with 14, but they've used Stark and Vieira pretty evenly throughout the match here. 13 for Vieira, 14 for Stark. So a lot of big play from these teams so far. And big hitting numbers. The Statesmen hitting 38%, the Mustangs hitting 35.2%. So a lot of successful attacking from both teams tonight. Torres gets us back underway. Stark races over, gives it to Gaskill. Garcia is there. Muff passes over to Papes. Papes is going to send over a free ball. Stark to Gaskill again. Krause is back there. Muff to Papes again. Good dig from Gaskill. Gaskill will attack. The block is there from Figgy. And Gaskill, he'll attack again. Krause in the backcourt, able to hang on to it. Krause will attack straight to Rabula. This one will go to the net. Figgy will tap it over. And Stark tried to dump it. Papes puts it straight back over. Stark over to Gaskill. A little bit of an error on the set. And went further back than Gaskill anticipated. It goes out of bounds. A long rally and a much needed point for the Statesmen. It's 22-18. Torres will serve again. Stark back to Rabula. The block is there. Garcia gets the ball and unable to get it over. The Statesmen pull out another point. Garcia with one of the best digs we might see all season. The ball went straight up. Papes and Figgy didn't see where it was, and Garcia came racing from the backcourt to pop it back up. That was a great play. And Torres will see another serve. The advantage cut to 3 now. Papes gets a block at the net. It's 22-20. And another timeout called by the Mustangs. Their advantage cut to 2. Great hustle play from the Statesmen. 3 points in a row. And we have a 2-point game here in set number 3. The Statesmen trying to get a great comeback here at home. While the teams talk it over, we'll take another short break and be back on the Statesmen Sports Network.
Growing up on a small farm in Iowa, the main values my parents taught me were to work hard and to get better every day. My father used to say, don't lie, be honest, and do it right the first time. My name's Ross Kenobi, General Manager and part owner at Craig Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick. And I can assure you, the same values my parents taught me are the values you'll find when you do business with us.
We are back here on the Statesmen Sports Network, ready to get back underway. Set number 3, it's been an exciting one. The Mustangs pulled all the way out to a 7-point lead, but after a couple timeouts, the Statesmen have brought it right back to 2. Torres with a serve. Stark will set it for Gaskill. A big block! Charlie Figgy, Connor Muff are there for that one. It's a 1-point game here in Oskaloosa. Anthony Torres will serve once again. Another good serve. Stark gives it back to Rabula. The block is there. Figgy and Papes once again. We have a tie game. It's 22-22. Set number 3 looked like it was all but Mount Mercy's. And the Statesmen have flown back into this set. (22-22). Torres will serve for the Statesmen. Another good serve. Vieira puts it up for Gaskill. He just taps it over. The pancake from Torres. Garcia sends over a free ball. Vieira for Gaskill again. Garcia, a huge dig. Muff passes it back. Papes gets it over. Vieira will set again for Gaskill again. Krause there for that one. Muff to Krause. He gets the kill. The Statesmen are in the lead. 23-22. 6 in a row for the Statesmen. Anthony Torres stays behind the line. He'll serve again as the Statesmen have the lead. Another great serve from Torres. Vieira tries to dump it. He can't. It's 24-22. Set and match point for the Statesmen. Torres with the serve. Set and match point for the Statesmen. This one will go over. Figgy gets the kill! What a comeback from the Statesmen! It's a Statesman sweep in the Penn Activity Center. 25-22. Can you believe it? This team is so much fun to watch. And nothing but respect to the Mustangs. They made adjustments all night. They were playing closer and closer. They had set number 3, but the comeback is real from the Statesmen. It's another Statesman sweep here at home. (25-22) here in set number 3. What a game, and if this team plays like this all season, we are in for a good one, folks. The Statesmen shake hands, running up, ready to ring that bell. It's Anthony Torres ringing it tonight. So many great serves from him, leading the Statesmen into a comeback. And Landauer lands the backflip in celebration. What a night from the Statesmen. And we will get Coach Luke Bentley up here in just a second to talk to us after an electrifying night here in the Penn Activity Center. Well, Coach, you guys had a commanding comeback there in set number 3. Walk us through the adjustments you made in those 2 timeouts to crawl back and take another Statesman sweep.
We just wanted to focus on our first contact. We were struggling in serve receive, and we just talked about just kind of going down to the basics here. Moved a few guys around a little bit, made a sub or 2, but really it was just about getting a good first touch on the ball, and then from there we just wanted to kind of work our way back. And can't say enough about Anthony Torres. That kid's, serving out of his mind to bring us back there. It's incredible.
Yeah, some incredible serves all night. We saw really the biggest problem in the home opener was service errors, and we saw very, very few of those. Did you guys work on that a lot throughout the course of the week?
Yeah, that serving is something we do in practice every single day. So we always stress that big time, and I promise you we're not trying to miss serves. But yeah, they did a great job of controlling the ball tonight, and hats off to Mount Mercy for what they did in the third set. But yeah, the guys just kept battling, and that's what you see out there.
And also I want to talk just real quick about the big weekend we had in Illinois, facing the first ever D2 opponent in program history, but then taking down number 10 St. Xavier. Can you talk to us a little bit about how you guys made it through that 5-set game?
Yeah, that was another battle. The guys did an awesome job. We were able to go, at a neutral site. No real fans there, and the guys just played as hard as they possibly could, and probably the best match of volleyball that we've ever played in our program's history. And St. Xavier is a very, very talented team. They've gone to nationals the last couple of years, and that's a huge win for us. So very proud of the guys for what they did on Saturday, and as we know, we got plenty of work ahead still, though.
Yeah, big games this weekend. Missouri Baptist up next, another ranked team, and I think with the animosity and just all the energy, I think you guys are well prepared, but another big matchup. How do you face this one?
Yeah, man, it seems like every night's a big one. So the guys will be ready. We'll obviously work on some stuff this week in practice, get ready for Friday. But yeah, Missouri Baptist is going to pose another huge threat for us, and we got to play some really good volleyball here on Friday night. But we're excited for the challenge.
All right, well, great win, great comeback, and thanks for talking to us up here.
Thank you.
Coach Bentley leading another great night here for the Statesmen men's volleyball. We will take a quick look at your leaders for the Statesmen. Landon Krause, 17 kills on the night, only 1 attacking error, hitting 64%. That is a fantastic night. Also 7 digs for him, tied for the most with Carlos Garcia. Ike Papes following up with 12 kills of his own. The Statesmen overall hitting .381 on the night. A great night for the Statesmen and leading the Mustangs. A valiant effort, especially there in set number 3. It was Lucas Rabula. He had a fantastic night. Very, very successful. 14 kills for him. And right behind him, Scott Biros, 9 of his own. So a big night here in the Penn Activity Center. But the Statesmen taking away another win. They win 3-1. Excuse me, their record moves to 3-1. They win 3-0. That's 2 sweeps in 2 home games on the season so far. And we are not done this week. Number 12 Missouri Baptist comes to town on Friday, January 28th. That will be a big game. And then January 29th at 1 o'clock, Health Science and Pharmacy also coming to town. So 2 big Heart Conference games this weekend for the Statesmen. That is it. I've been Austin Spencer, bringing you all the action and all the student-run broadcasts here at the Statesman Sports Network. It's been a great night. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and we will see you Friday for more volleyball action on the Statesman Sports Network.